Hello there, it's your boy Kiro speaking, and I just want to say screw Red Dead Redemption because we have a bigger redemption story than anything else you've ever seen. Eddie Kingston, the man who looked like this right here, the man who looked like this right here, now he looks like this. Now he looks like this. Be careful who you make fun of in high school. So obviously this was a product of just bad camera, bad angle. It was not an actual screenshot. Someone just, shot their TV with a phone camera. But here, an in-game screenshot. Obviously, things are looking much better, dramatically, like so much better. Eddie Kingston is back in the world of the living. He doesn't look like whatever this is anymore. But this will forever live as a meme picture. Other than that, we got a whole bunch of, there you go, new videos showcasing Matt Jackson, Nick Jackson, and Eddie Kingston as well, their moves, their entrances, and then we have another 30-minute gameplay of many, many matches, and soon, it looks like at least starting next week, we'll see some tag team matches as well. Yeah, in this video, I'm just gonna, as I've done in the past too, just gonna go through them, point out all the cool stuff that there is to be pointed out. Bam, there we go. I haven't watched this one myself either. Boom, super kick. So both Young Bucks have the same super kick animation, and I don't dislike it per se, but I don't like it either. Like, it doesn't blow my mind. Blow my mind. What do you guys think? Do you think this looks good? I think it does the job. I think it does the job, and I think, hold on. There you go. Maybe we'll be able to hear it now. I don't want to get copyrighted. But yeah, they say super kick party as well. So Matt Jackson, I mean, model wise, yeah, looks pretty damn good. One of the better looking models in the game. Let's look at Nick Jackson with the audio way down. Pretty much obviously the same entrance with minor differences. Bam, this is his signature move. Looks very good. See, the signature looks pretty good. This back suplex as well. This as well just looks great. It's just a super kick that, I don't know. I guess this is the way they do it. And I'm sure there's going to be many more super kick animations. So if you're also like me, who's not really satisfied with this specific animation, you'll be able to replace it, with something else. And then we have normal looking Eddie Kingston. I can't believe my eyes. There you go, going up against Jericho. Doing that Saito suplex. Let's go. Does it another time. Looks like a different animation. Can't confirm that. I love this right here. This looks perfect. And then, bam, spinning back fist. I like how Jericho flails his arms as he's falling. Like, oh shit, oh shit. Nice sell right there. But yeah, that's like the official trailers we got. And then we have the low quality hotel stream as we do, where we get to learn a lot about Negative One's eating habits, as well as Evil Uno's. They like Disney. It's kind of cool. They show off the gameplay as they're doing this. Okay, let me try to see if I can make this. I can't make it a little bigger. Oh, I lied. I completely lied to you guys. There you go. I'm not gonna watch this whole thing. Just gonna go through because we would be here for 50 minutes if that was the case. But yeah, they start off with Eddie Kingston and Darby Allin. And then, yeah, there you go. Jungle Boy and freaking what? Sammy Guevara. He was doing the Bryan Danielson move, by the way, which I thought was interesting. I hope we don't have too many repeat moves. Because does it make sense for Sammy Guevara to do that move? I'm not so sure. It's a big problem I have with the current WWE 2K games. Everybody has the same moveset. But what we definitely want to see here is, there you go, this. I'm going to the options, I'm sure. Let me see if it's recording. But this is important right here. This shows that they're playing this on a PC. We got the window mode, resolution, max frame rate. They're obviously keeping everything in medium. This is definitely not the best the game can look, which again annoys the hell out of me. Sure, that you're doing this at a hotel, but you're asking $60 for this game. The least you can do is to have a proper stream setup and show this thing as best as you can, man. It annoys me. At the very least, the stream didn't lag all the time this time, so you didn't have the game just like being 3 FPS for 5 seconds every 30 seconds or whatever. At least it was more smooth. But let's try and catch a couple more details instead of me getting annoyed. So yeah, more graphic settings include shadows, anti-aliasing, textures, processing. Again, all in medium. Do they go to high or like ultra? We'll have to wait and see. You can set up the max frame rate. You got the match. You can turn button on or off, and this is right before you enter the match. This is not during the match. Let's get that straight. I think it's an important detail. You got the difficulty setting, which is going to be, I think, easy, a normal, hard, and elite difficulty. Then you have entrance guide, which I thought was interesting, guide HUD, and then player indicator, gameplay assist effects, reduce camera shaking, which is kind of cool. I like that. Referee. Oh, okay. You can select a referee here. Interesting. And then let's see if we can catch something else here. Oh, wow. You can set your region from right here. So I guess you can like access all the settings of the game even when you're just about to start a match. So yeah. Matchmaking region, stadium stampede matchmaking region. Interesting. You have a different one there. Display language and units, which is what is it? Kilogram or centimeters and all that, or the other Americanized versions. You got controls, I guess, or options, customize. You can customize them. If that's true, that's pretty cool. If you can like switch it to anything you want, that's actually very cool. You got haptics. You got quick skip loading screens, which is interesting. Menu commands. Manual targeting. We already know what this is. Casual mode, which I thought was super interesting. So maybe you can like bash the buttons and the game will kind of play itself. You don't have to be too specific with your prompts. And then you have easy countering, which is something that I'm definitely going to be turning off, because one of the things that I've noticed while these two were playing the game was how easy it is. Again, last time it was also very easy. AI in normal is not much of a challenge at all. So, yeah. The full gameplay, if you look at the comments section, you'll see a link to that video. Yes, shout out to Mr. Havoc for uploading this again. So if you want to just see everything in detail, go ahead and click that link. But yeah, let's just take a quick look at the other matches. We had a match with Chris Stratlander. And I think this might be like the only time by the end of this match. There you go. First, Jungle Boy is going to get hit with the signature. And then he's going to get hit with a finisher and a pin combo. This is literally the first time we're seeing it. People in wrestling games that don't use pin combos are... they grind my gears. There you go. Boom. And then she holds the pin. Pretty sweet, pretty cool. The referee takes her sweet time, but there is going to be confirmed. Thanks to this video, we know that there's going to be a day one patch of sorts. And so maybe, see, like the pin already happened and the referee has his or her hand on the knees, just looking as if nothing is happening. Oh, we get the John Moxley entrance still. Let's go ahead and see if I can show you that, guys. There you go. Here it is. It's like less than 5 seconds, I believe. As soon as he hops the railing, he's in. There's another important thing I should show, I feel. Let's see. Yeah. There you go. John Moxley has a different title entrance for sure. And he's not alone in this, because Darby Allin also has a unique title entrance, which I thought was pretty sick. Short entrances, sure. It's kind of sad, but at least got more than one entrance for some people. See? That's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet looking. The title itself was also very good looking, so you have that. Then you have Jade Cargill and Nyla Rose going at it. And you can see how Nyla Rose being a super heavyweight affects the way she moves. Like you can't even um, normally Irish whip her like you do everybody else. She just stops, which I thought was interesting. And I guess the more she takes damage, the more she becomes vulnerable. But yeah, there's a lot of gameplay to see. And then the last match is Nick Jackson, Matt Jackson. And Nick Jackson as the AI does some pretty sweet combinations here, pretty sweet spots, does a taunt as well. And we just learned, thanks to this video again, that if you want a springboard, it's X and A. You have to press them at the same time and then lean or like yeah, use the thumbstick, like lean it towards your opponent, I think. So it's interesting. I think that's a bit too complicated. It's the same way you did it in SmackDown Recomes of Pain, and it's very difficult at the beginning. But once you get it, once you learn how to do it, it's that becomes easier. But like, I actually prefer 100% more WWE 2K system. Like you press L1 and you do the springboard, or you the old WWE 2K system where you just ran towards the rope or stood near the ropes and did your springboard. I don't know about X and A. I think it's too complicated. I think it's unnecessarily difficult. I mean, the control scheme for the game is pretty cool, I think. Like I don't have any other problems with the control screen scheme, but this springboard ordeal, I actually don't like it. And honestly, here's another reason. There you go. I think -1 is playing this video, and he tries a couple of times for a good amount of time, every single time, to springboard, and he can't get it. And he can't get it. Because again, yeah, sure, you get used to pressing X and A to do your springboards and all that. uh, But it's, unnecessarily difficult. There can definitely be an alternative. And if we get to really customize the way we can control the game, now this won't even be a problem. But yeah, I just thought you guys should know. Also, even in a one-on-one match, when you use a weapon, especially outside the ring, you don't get disqualified. You get warned. Maybe it's different once you're outside the ring because the referee doesn't see you too much, and you're inside the ring and you use a weapon, you get DQ'd like quickly. Not sure, but you definitely have the chance to hit your opponent with an illegal weapon in a in a normal match, not even a no DQ match. So yeah, it's not an instant disqualification like it is in the 2K games whenever the referee sees you, of course. So that's another interesting little detail. But that being said, I think I'm gonna leave the video. Let's just see the finish of this video, this match. There you go. The top room was connect so well, by the way. I love it. I love it. There you go. So to do the signature of Nick Jackson, you go towards the ropes, have your opponents leaning on them. There you go. Beautiful. It's a great animation. And then the sudden super kick. Bam. And each and every single one of these matches ended in one finisher. Like if the AI hit it, AI won the match. If one of the players hit it, one of the players won the match. One finisher. Which I don't hate actually. Why not? It's a finisher. It's this wouldn't actually happen in AEW television, but yeah, that's actually how it should be. What else? Okay, yeah. One thing before I go, I want to say is Jungle Boy does what MJF did in the last batch of videos we got to see. There you go. He tried his submission finisher, didn't work. Dragged, I think -1 here in the middle of the ring and pins him. Like it's worse when MJF does it, but it's believable because MJF is a piece of shit. But this is extra cheap coming from Jungle Boy. Yeah, they definitely have to take care of this problem with the AI ASAP because it's just not fun. This is only frustrating. But that being said, let me know what you think about all this new gameplay, and I'll see you on the next one.